Si on était bien au pays, est-ce qu'on allait prendre la route de l'aventure? Ah, monsieur le président, un pauvre qui vote pour celui qui l'a rendu pauvre. Si on était bien au pays, est-ce qu'on allait prendre la route de l'étranger? Ah, monsieur le président, à l'Assemblée, il y a un vieux. Vraiment. Au Sénat, il y a un vieux. Wonderful. À la présidence, il y a un vieillard. Dans tout le gouvernement, il n'y a que des vieux, des vieux, des vieux. Des jeunes prennent le chemin de la Libye pour devenir des esclaves. Des jeunes prennent la route du désert pour entrer en Europe.
Good day to the beautiful people of the Cameroons. Once more, this is Maître Mola Alex Ndive Singer, the leader of British Cameroon National Party. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to send the greetings to the people of La République du Cameroon and to the people of British Cameroon. Brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers, today I want to come and talk about something that no opposition political party in the Cameroons is talking about. No presidential candidate in the Cameroons is talking about. It's either they don't want to talk about it or they don't know. Each day I sit, I ask myself, do they want to change the Biya regime or do they want to change the Cameroons? The reason I ask this question is because Mr. Biya changed the Aijo regime and nothing have ever changed, and the law of diminishing marginal return is facing the Cameroons. So if it is just about replacing Mr. Biya, about politics of personality, God, if you replace Mr. Biya, what happens? Nothing. It's a waste of time. We don't want another Aijo Biya again. Nobody is talking about the elephant in the room. And that's why myself, Maître Mola Alex Ndive Singer, the leader of British Cameroons, a person who have studied Cameroons for more than 35 years, I'm telling you, whoever replaces Mr. Biya, the Cameroons will never change. Why? Because those who want to replace Mr. Biya, they don't have a clue what is happening in the Cameroons. It's either they know or they don't want to talk about it. And today, on this party political broadcast, I'll talk about some of them, not much. If I want to talk about it, it will take me a year to talk about all of it, but I'll just summarize it. If you want to run a country or govern a country, you have to put the people first, the people of the Cameroon first, and you have to tell the people how you will make their life to be better. That's the first thing. I've never seen a single opposition political party talk about this. You can come and talk about independent judiciary. Independent judiciary doesn't give you food on your table. You can talk about electing governors, it doesn't give you food on your table. They are basic necessity of life. Food, shelter, water, and others. But these people don't talk about it. As I sit here every day, I call the Cameroons. There's no electricity. Pipe-borne water which is rusty. Bad roads. But they are not telling you, if I replace Mr. Biya, how I'm going to change it. It's only British Cameroon National Party that have got a panacea on how to change the Cameroons. I'll start by this. Why most African countries are poor? The reason is simple. I'll give you some few examples. Most of our products, we take it and give it to the Western world. The Cameroons at the moment have got a trade agreement between United Kingdom and La République du Cameroon. This trade agreement is called Economic Partnership Agreement, EPA. And what's it all about? It was signed in March 2021. What's it all about? It's the United Kingdom that is benefiting from this Economic Partnership Agreement. The Cameroons is not benefiting anything. Why do I say so? What is the Cameroons exporting to the United Kingdom? What are we exporting? Cocoa, coffee, cotton, banana, crude oil, wood, and natural gas. Okay, on the contrary, what is the United Kingdom exporting to the Cameroons? United Kingdom is exporting cars, pharmaceutical products and medicine, crude oil, metal, gas turbines. That's what some of the things the United Kingdom is exporting to the Cameroons. So my question now is that, how many people can afford cars in the Cameroons? I know of some people that they find it very difficult to have medicine in the Cameroons. They struggle to pay their medical bills. I know a lot of them. How come that we in Africa, in the Cameroons, we cannot produce our own malaria medicine? Do you think the Cameroons, we don't have engineers, we don't have experts who can make this medication? Yes, we can. But under the government of Aijo, Mr. Biya, the West have made sure that we remain poor forever. So there is a general cooperation agreement when they gave the Cameroons and other African countries independent. There is a general cooperation agreement to keep them poor. All your products should be given to us. I'll give you an example. A company like Gleno that is trading in the Cameroons. Gleno is worth $32 billion. What do they do? Agriculture, commodity. Where do those things come from? Cameroons, Nigeria, and other African countries. So why can we, the people of the Cameroons, not make sure, instead of giving those things to Gleno, Major Alex Lesinger, or you or other people of the Cameroons or Africa, why can we not do what Gleno is doing? That is an agreement. Savannah Energy, that is operating in the Cameroons, it is worth how much? 120, is it million or $billion dollars, something of that sort. It's operating in Cameroon. What do they do? The production and distribution of gas. Can Maitre Mola Alex Developing cannot do it? I can do the same thing. The point is, when these people, they go to power, they make sure that all of the things that can give you money, they give it to the West, Europeans, then we suffer. You have Pectin, you have Total, you have all those companies, American, British Tobacco, all those countries. Instead of taking those things and give the contracts to the indigenous of the Cameroons, we give it to these people. And when they take your coffee, they produce it here. It's very expensive to the people of the Cameroons. When they take your cotton, your crude oil, your banana, your timber that we export to UK, they take the wood, they make this sofa. Can we not do this sofa? We have what we call IKEA. It's worth billions of pounds. They make sofa, beds, other things. Why can we not do that in Africa? No presidential candidate is talking about this thing. Only British Cameroon National Party have got a plan. We will stop exporting our products to the Gleno or to give it to Savannah Energy. We will do what we call the Cameroons First. Any contract that we want to give, whether it's for our cocoa, our coffee, our cotton, our crude oil, our banana, our natural gas, it has to go to the indigenous of the Cameroons first. We'll look for the Cameroons. They are all over the world. People who have expertise, who have worked in different corporations abroad, will give it to them who are indigenous. If we cannot find indigenous in the Cameroons will go to other African countries, Nigeria, South Africa, Botswana, Ghana, Africa First. Then when we cannot have those engineers who can transform this product, that's when we'll go to the Europeans and the Americans, Africa First. If we don't follow this policy of British Cameroon National Party will remain poor forever. We also have to look at what we call equality of law and equality of fact. Equality of law is discriminatory. If we say every person should do this amount of work within 5 minutes, all of us, we are not the same. Some people are disabled, some people are this. So if you give, that's called equality in law. Everybody must do this. That's what they practice in the Cameroons. British Cameroon National Party will bring what they call equality in fact. Equality in fact will simply take into consideration that we are different ethnicities in the Cameroons and we have different custom and tradition. As in the Cameroon, sometimes you say somebody is dull. Maybe you don't know the person have special need. They will call, oh, this man is so dull. You don't get sense. People have special needs. People are different. When you have to distinguish between equality in law and equality in fact. So we'll look at the various customs. People are different. They have different tradition and custom. So we'll recognize that and make sure people operate based on that special intelligence or needs that they have, rather than generalizing and say, look, Cameroon and indivisible. Cameroon is one and indivisible. That's not how we say it. We are different. We have to do things different. The policing have to be different. The judicial system have to be different. We have to respect the two countries that came together. Ladies and gentlemen, no opposition political party in the Cameroons will say what I'm saying. We are not ready to stand for presidential election in October 2025. But we are going to stand for election after October 2025 because there will be another election very soon. Less than a year after that, less than 2 years after that. We are preparing for that election after 2025, not 2025. Because people just come and accompany Mr. Biya without any real policy. We are not just talking. We have studied the Cameroons. We have studied the problem for more than 35 years. And most of the things I said, the things I predicted have come to pass. When everybody was dancing behind SDF, I said, SDF will take you nowhere. It has come to pass. When CNU rebranded CPDFK, I said the same thing. It has come to pass. When we started our protest because our university students were raped, beaten, and some teachers and lawyers, they were malhandled. Is it May or April 2017? They put me in this their funny government. I resigned. I say, what you people are doing is not going to work. You people are in breach of humanitarian laws. It has come to pass. Now you see they're arresting people. I was the most hated person in British Southern Cameroons because I speak the truth. And we operate within the law. British Cameroon National Party is a party of law and order. We know what we are doing. We know what the law says in the Cameroons and in the entire planet. We don't do things that's outside the law. If you want independent, Article 65 of the Constitution of La République du Cameroon say you are entitled to the right of self-determination. So why are you taking guns? Create a political party like British Cameroon National Party and take most of the seats in Northwest and Southwest British Cameroons. Nigel Farage started a party recently. He has been winning council seats. He hopes to take a lot of, he's leading the poll now in the UK. He hopes to become a prime minister. That is how you fight. Politics is alternative to war, ladies and gentlemen. So if somebody comes and fool you, listen to Maitre Morales. I always say those who follow the crowd do not go further than the crowd. Every time SDF, they follow the crowd, they fail. Goditinga formed his stuff, they hijacked it, Ambazonia, blah, blah, they have failed. killing people, kidnapping for ransom, breaking prison. I said it, the videos are there. I'm not making it up. When they say no school, I say it's a war crime. The videos are there. So in life, don't follow the crowd. Follow British Cameroon National Party. Follow Maître Mola Alex Ndive, the only effective and constructive opposition in the Cameroons. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This has been a party political broadcast by myself, Maître Mola Alex Ndive, the leader of British Cameroon National Party. Have a great day.
Il a rendu pauvre. Si on était bien au pays, est-ce qu'on allait prendre la route de l'étranger? Après sur le président. À l'Assemblée, il y a un vieux. Vraiment. Au Sénat, il y a un vieux. Wonderful. À la présidence, il y a un vieillard. Dans tout le gouvernement, il n'y a que des vieux. Des vieux. Des vieux. Des jeunes prennent le chemin de la limite pour devenir des esclaves. Comment pouvez-vous nommer un individu à un poste pendant 25 ans, 20 ans directeur de tant, 30 ans? Vous vous partagez le pouvoir avec vos familles, vous partagez le pouvoir avec vos amis, vous partagez le pays avec vos familles, vous partagez le pays avec vos familles. Et après quand ils ont volé, vous appelez les paliers, les attrapés. Qui les avait nommés d'abord dans ce poste-là? C'est toi qui les avais nommés, papa. Tu as oublié, tu as seulement oublié. C'est toi qui les avais nommés, oh, tu as oublié. Gleno Raphaël du Kenya. C'est les mêmes qui sont toujours ministres. Ils vont au quartier pour quelque temps et ils reviennent après. Ils font le tour des ministères. Aujourd'hui, ministre de la communication, demain, ministre du sport. Assemblée, il y a un vieux.